What's up, YouTube? So, today's topic, I'm going to talk about the importance of going outside and getting fresh air and just relaxing. Now, um, as as people, as human beings, as adults, we're always busy. We're always constantly on the go. We're always in a rush, especially since time is speeding up extremely fast. Um, and we got so much things on our bucket list, right? So it's hard to kind of catch up with life. But it's always important to like take time every day just to go for a walk, go for a jog, or even go for a run outside. Or like I recommend either at the park or like at a city area. I don't recommend going for a walk or going for a run or a jog in the middle of nowhere, like around the mountains or the desert. Which you can do that if you want like a peace of mind, if you just want to get away from people and stuff like that. But I'm more so talking about where like if you're the type of person where like you don't like you don't mind being around people, or like you're just like you just love looking at nice things, you love looking at like things that are very beautiful and stuff like that, then I recommend like going for a run in a city. If you live in a small town, then try to drive to like a very busy city or like a very big area, like a city pretty much, and then just go for a run outside, go for a walk, or even go bike riding even, go bike riding. If you have a scooter, use a scooter, or just do what you got to do to get some fresh air and just look around the city, look around the stars, and look at the moon. And I don't know, like it's hard to explain because me, like, don't get me wrong, at times I like being alone sometimes, but at the same time I like being around people, or like I like being around, like I just like looking at and observing at cities and big areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, hang on, like I'll show you. Can I? No, I can't zoom it. But look, I see all these lights right here. You see how nice this park looks? Look at all these lights. That's kind of a bad view. I'm kind of, well, right now I'm in a park right now, but it's kind of like an empty park. But like just recently, I was going for a run. I was going for a jog at a much busier area, like at a city full of cars going back and forth. I was running at these sidewalks and stuff like that, at these bicycle roads and stuff like that. And man, like it feels amazing. It feels like I'm in a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like I'm in like a GTA or something like that. I'm just except for doing crimes, of course, but it just feels so real. So like it just feels so peaceful. Just getting my exercise in, getting fresh air from nature. My mind feels a lot more clear. It feels a lot more at peace, and just looking at the cities, looking at the buildings. I mean, not looking at the cities, but looking at the city, looking at the buildings, and looking at these cars, looking at all these lights, and I was seeing some other people running too. So like, and it's late. It's like right now it's like 9 or 10 p.m. But I still see like other people running and stuff like that. Usually I'm around a college campus, so in Kansas. So like Kansas is very like it's kind of small, but like so it's one of the good things about Kansas is that like it's very peaceful. There's not too much trouble going on over there, and it's very like calm and relaxed, and like it's like a good community over there, especially like Manhattan. Like I'm by the like Kansas State University College, and at times I'll just run around the campus, go for a walk, and look at the cities and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice out there. You know what I'm saying? So especially at nighttime. Daytime, I guess, but nighttime it looks pretty amazing. It's like I'm in a video game. And the reason why I'm so into it is because like I haven't done that in a while. You know what I'm saying? Or like when back when I was in California, it was such a small hometown, it was such a small area. So like I wasn't around big cities like that, and I didn't even have a car. So like I couldn't drive it to LA. I couldn't drive to Venice Beach. I couldn't drive to like big areas in LA. But now that I finally have a car, I could drive to Kansas City. I could drive to like Manhattan, Topeka, and all these areas in Kansas. And I could like just put myself out there, meet new people, and just try new things, and just be out there, out in the world, And it's pretty cool, But it's very peaceful, because like earlier today we are in the Mercury retrograde, so all these past memories of like just people doing me wrong and just like being around a lot of selfish, narcissistic people, even like family members, all that came to the surface, and it really got me in such a low mood. So I just played some basketball at the gym. Then after I was done, I got some fresh air, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go for a run around the city, and it's peaceful. You know, it's very quiet. I have a peace of mind, and now I'm making a YouTube video. You know, so I'm gonna start making videos outside. Thank God is warm now. Thank God it's not as cold. So like, I'm gonna try to not make as much videos in the car, because I prefer to do it outside, because when I'm outside, I have more of an open mind, so I'm able to like talk about more like interesting topics and stuff like that, and it's more peaceful, you know. And if you look at my channel, if you look at my past videos, I used to always make videos outside, you know. So I'm definitely gonna try to make more videos outside, and it feels good right now, especially at night. It's not too cold. It's warm, but it's windy, but it's not too windy, so it's like you're getting good fresh air because of the wind. But at the same time, it's not too cold and it's hot, so like you can actually, it's not hot but it's warm, so like it feels good to go outside right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just good just looking at the cities and stuff like that, just looking at people running, looking at these cars passing by, especially near like a college campus. It is so peaceful, you know. And I know about Kansas too, like at least in Kansas college campuses, they have a lot of gardens and stuff like that, so like that's very healing to the mind as well, you know. So yeah, it's very fun. But yeah, but it's just crazy. It's trippy. So like I was on Twitter, and like I've seen like, oh, also I forgot to mention, it's always important to go outside, get fresh air, and to like rejuvenate yourself. Take time out of your day to gather your thoughts and gather your mind. But anyways, it's crazy. So I was on Twitter, right? And supposedly there's like a war going on between like Israel and I think Iran and some other places, so some other third world countries. You know what I'm saying? And like I've seen all that all over Twitter. I'm just like, yo, what the hell is going on? You know? So it's like it's pretty bad out here. There's a lot of videos of like, I think Iran attacking Israel, and like they're throwing a lot of missiles, and people were like recording all the videos of like the missiles attacking Israel and shit like that. And it's just crazy. People are talking about World War III. Supposedly the United States is gonna get down, so who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised there's gonna be another World War III, because of all the corrupt Masonic bloodlines controlling this world and their secret agendas. And it's just the nature of this realm. The nature of this reality is very evil, it's very dark, and it's very low vibrational. There's a lot of people who are narcissistic, there's a lot of people who are traumatized, and there's a lot of spiritual warfare that's going on. And I guess that's manifesting within the physical material realm, where like it's manifesting a lot of wars. Well, this realm has always been violent. It's always been wars and battles and chaos and shit like that. But whether it be World War III, who knows? Or maybe it's all like an agenda to scare people so they can bring in AI and whatever their agenda is, you know what I'm saying? But without a doubt, these Masonic bloodlines do have an agenda to like kind of like harm us and shit like that. But just the fact that this reality, this realm is allowing this shit to happen, you know, that says a lot. You know, I feel like there's not as much karmic justice, or as not much protection in the physical realm from the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So it gets complicated, because last time I thought like the spiritual realm runs through justice and karma, but obviously it's not doing that, or maybe it's the people's fault. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck knows? But so it gets trippy. So who the fuck knows? But all I know is that it could be all hype. I don't think too much about it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is gonna happen. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, but that shit's crazy. It's like a fuckload of missiles. Like, isn't it Russia and Ukraine? Aren't they in war? So now it's about to be, from the looks of it, Israel and Iran. So yeah, so definitely World War is pretty much, it is gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? So all these countries are going to war and shit, and then you got time speeding up. You got the days going by a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people are talking about like spiritual warfare, narcissism, and a lot of paranormal activities like that. So who the fuck knows what's going on? You know? I advise a lot more people to make YouTube channels or TikToks, or use any type of social media platform to kind of voice your thoughts, kind of voice your opinions on the things you like to see change in this world, the things you don't agree with this world, and the things you want to see change in this world. You know, it doesn't, like, since we're in a social media age, don't keep it, because since time is speeding up and the days are going by a lot faster, and we don't have enough time to even go outside and to like hang out with other people because we're so overconsumed with our jobs, trying to find work. We got the days going by a lot faster, you know what I'm saying? So like, and so we're kind of like isolated from each other, especially from like COVID-19 and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So why not use social media or YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or any type of social media platforms to our benefit, so we can connect to each other by voicing our opinions, by speaking our mind, by kind of expressing ourselves, and to also pinpoint the changes we need to see in this world, or the things we like to see change, or like how we can use social media to help better humanity, you know what I'm saying? Or to even expose real corruption and to expose these Masonic bloodlines who's been ruling over this world for thousands of years. The videos I recommend watching is Chauncey one, Mooney Mercury Baby, Dolo the Pilot Man, Flight Boss, and along with other channels as well that really expose like real corruption and shit like that, because there's a lot of shit going down and we're near 2024, so I feel like a lot more people need to, I want to say, it's not necessarily like they need to be more aware when it comes to spirituality, or they need to become more aware on what the fuck is going on with this world. I recommend 3 channels: the Chauncey one, Mooney Mercury Baby, Dolo the Pilot Man, Flight Boss, and there's other channels as well, you know, so make sure you guys check them out. They really go detail into what the fuck is going on. You got other spiritual channels as well, you know. You got a New Mind Frame, you got Denzel Moss, and all these other channels, even Young Pharaoh, but they deleted his channel and all his other old videos. So like, Young Pharaoh was going down. He's really exposing like the deep state and all that other shit. But unfortunately, they banned his channel. So and you know, so. But yeah, but it's just crazy. It is crazy on what's going on. I was watching videos, man, of just like, I think Iran it was Iran, I think. They're attacking Israel. The people in Israel, they're recording videos of like all these missiles like attacking their cities, and there's a fuckload of missiles, you know what I'm saying? So it's just getting real down there. It's just crazy, man. This shit's insane, you know? So would the United States be a part of it? I don't know. Comment down below, let me know. But I want to be surprised, because again, this world, there's a lot of injustices, there's a lot of evil shit that for some reason God or the universe likes to allow. You know, at times I do question God and the universe on why they allow certain things to happen, why they allow so much evil to happen. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know why. Is it part of the human experience? I understand free will comes into play, but at the same time, it's just fucking weird. Without a doubt, there's some type of spiritual warfare between good and evil. I don't believe in the Bible, but there are more people who are actually reading the Bible and they're trying to like dissect the words, or what's the word? They're trying to read the Bible and like dissect it pretty much. They're trying to interpret it, you know, from their own perspectives, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how the Bible has one thing about the Bible, you don't have to be religious or anything like that, but one thing about the Bible that's really interesting, and keep in mind, I never read the Bible, but what I've heard from other stories and experiences from what people have read from the Bible, without a doubt, what makes the Bible unique is that like you could use all of your experiences, you can use all of your perspectives from the Bible. There's no right or wrong when it comes to the Bible. You can use your own perspective, you know what I'm saying? Some people like to go by the Bible verbatim, while others like to use their own spiritual perspectives and own life experiences to dissect the Bible and what it means, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Bible doesn't have it right or wrong, but more so like it's all about your perspective. I heard other theories where like the Bible is a mix of truth mixed in with a bunch of lies and bullshit to kind of fuck with humanity and stuff like that. This is why they burned the Library of Alexandria. I think that's what's called. But yeah, it's definitely crazy out here, man. But it's annoying how time is speeding up so fast. So it's like you have less time to kind of like have time for yourself and stuff like that. But it is what it is, though. Now, but again, it's always important to go outside and take time out every day to kind of like enjoy life, just to get some fresh air. Always get some exercise in, you know. Cardio is very important within the human body, because when you're doing cardio, you're burning fat, you're getting your heart beat running. Yes, you can lift weights all you want. Yes, you could eat healthy, but if you're not getting your blood pumping, if you're not making your heart beating, then that's a problem. Cardiovascular training and training for cardio is extremely important. Try to do the most you can, but obviously don't burn yourself out. Don't kill yourself. Don't hurt yourself. But it's always important to get some cardio throughout the day. It's always important because as human beings, we rely on our legs. We rely on our fitness. So why not train the body? Training the body is extremely important, along with stretching and full body yoga. That's important as well because as human beings, we're not getting younger. We're getting older. So since we're getting older, we're getting less flexible and we're getting less range of motion. So this is what Chance talks about, the importance of full body yoga stretches, a lot of fasting, becoming a breatharian, eating healthy and shit like that. There's a lot of yoga, Qigong, breath work, Make sure you guys get those practices in. If you don't know what that is, check out his channel. He goes into detail about it. But that's all I got to say. And let me know about your thoughts and have a good one. Peace.